Hi, welcome to Johnny Works. We're here in my bedroom getting ready to hang my half-bath barn door. I just happen to have my stud detector, which has been going off all morning. Just kidding. I'm gonna detect my studs and make little tiny pencil marks with this little pencil. Nice and light on my wall, even though this wall is going to get repainted. I just want to hang my door so we can go to the bathroom in privacy. And then I'm gonna put this piece of trim across the top, okay? This thing's gonna go, it's as long as the rail, okay? The rail that I ordered, that piece is as long as this rail, okay? The rail has to go just past this side and way past that side because this door sits on it, on rollers, and it rolls all the way over, so you need that track long, okay? Your best friend, level. Make sure you put this bad boy on level, okay? So on the package, it tells me how high off the floor my rail should go. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go check it out right now. All right, so as usual, things don't work out perfect at home because, you know, it never does. Top of this trim is 82 inches, okay? That's a little bit higher. That's like 5/16 higher than what they're telling me my trim should be, okay? So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna take my trim, I'm gonna sit it right on top of this, okay? I already put my level on it. It looks beautiful. So I'll put my level on it. I'll transfer the mark down there, make sure my trim stays nice and straight and level all the way across. All right, so this rail actually comes in pieces. Came in 5 pieces, okay? Each one connects to the next, and there's a little hole in the thing right there for your bolt. Then they give you measurements to go by, okay? Because I'm gonna make a pencil mark the center of that thing, and I'm gonna make a center line real nice and light all the way across that piece of trim right here, okay? Then I'm gonna start with this one touching the wall, mark the center line with a pencil, put my next piece in place, mark the next center mark. I'm gonna do that all the way down, marking this on that leveled line. So, I'll tell you what I did. I went to the box stores, my favorite box stores, and I looked up barn doors, okay? Cheapest hardware, 150 bucks, all right? So I went and bought like a $120 door, slab only, and then I went online to everybody's favorite or not favorite, Amazon, and I bought that one. It was 1/3 of the cost. It was like basically like 42 bucks. It is in pieces, so when I get this thing all set up, make sure it's nice and level, hang the door, we'll see how good this thing actually is, because I don't know how good it's gonna be. We're gonna find out though. All right, so that piece of trim up there is actually door casing, okay? It's 1/2 inch to 5/8, it's pretty thin, and it's pine. So if you don't pre-drill the holes that you're gonna be using to hold your rail up, if you don't pre-drill them with this, you're gonna split them when you start putting those lags, and those lags are pretty big. All right, so one thing that you got to put on is the inhibitor, I believe it's called. It's got 2 little screws. It comes with an Allen key, hexagon thing, or whatever. You end up unscrewing this bad boy, okay? These things are actually rubber, okay? So you put it on backwards like this, okay? You put it to where you want this door to stop. If you do not put these inhibitors on, your door will run away and join the circus when your kids come in and your kids are like, I gotta use your back door. They're like, whoo, they open the door, it's like, whoo, falls right off. Gone. Rubber side towards this piece right here, okay? And then once you get it where you want it, you tighten it up with this. Bing bong. See that? Now we can't go any farther. Okay, so I have one on this end to put on. I gotta put another one on the other end so it doesn't smash into the wall of my baseboard heat that you can't see off camera. You gotta put a handle on, which you can buy your own or you can use the one that comes with it. And you gotta buy a hook with a lock. Because if not, you're in there pooping or whatever, and your wife comes in and opens the door on you while you're looking at your phone. Because you know that's what everybody does. I don't care if no one admits it. Everyone looks at their phone on the pooper. Everybody. Alright, so I got this thing in. Got my barn door on. It's up a little higher than I wanted because of my trim. So I do have a gap at the bottom, which I will show you. Okay. Kind of a crappy gap, but this is my master bedroom. This is a half bath. Really not worried about it. Alright, so I know I said that I wasn't worried about the height, but I'm actually worried about it. And when I say worried, not worried, but I don't like it. I hate it. It was bothering me for like 2 days. So I took my door off, and guess what? I'm going to adjust this bad boy. I'm going to cut my trim across flush on the top, drop my piece across, down lower. That'll close up my gap. I didn't like that I said wasn't a big deal, but it is a big deal. So I'm switching it and I drop my door down. Put the screw on it. Alright. From underneath, you screw this one down into them and the door will be sandwiched between these. Okay.